Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like here. So it comes in pink packaging, and then when you open it up it's got all these beautiful burgundy shades. So I'm going to create a look today using these colours here. Okay, so to start with the video today, I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera just so we can save some time. So I'm just going to do them and then I'll be right back. So I just went and primed my eyelids as well, and for that I used the Soft Matte Complete Concealer by Nars, and I used the shade Vanilla. So to start off with the eyes today, I'm just going to be going in with this white shade called Tempera, and I'm just going to pack that all over the eyelid. For my transition colour, I'm going to go in with this colour here called Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to pop that colour in my crease. So this palette here I would definitely recommend. The colours blend out amazingly and they're so pigmented as well. These colours here are just honestly amazing, like just beautiful. Next I'm going to be going in with a colour called Love Letter, which is this beautiful pink shade here, and I'm just going to pop that underneath where I just put Burnt Orange, and I also am bringing that colour down to my inner corner as well. Also comes with a mirror too. I'm just going to go on with a fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. Next, I'm going to be going in with this shade here called Red Ochre, and I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. So this is more of like a mulberry colour. I'm just going to go back in with Love Letter. I'm just going to go in with a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend everything out so it's nice and seamless. I'm going to be doing a cut crease today, so I'm just going to be using the Nars concealer that I used to prime my lids. I'm just going to use a little brush and the concealer to make the cut crease. The easiest way for me to do a cut crease is that I put quite a lot of concealer on my eyelid, and then I'll just look up, and then you can kind of see the basic shape of where the cut crease is going to be, and then I just like to neatly fix it up. It's always good to use like a thick concealer just so it's not like sliding around everywhere. So don't worry if the cut crease isn't perfect because we're going to fix it up later. So I'm just going to go in with this shade here. It's a beautiful gold shade. And I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to pop that on the concealer that we just did for the cut crease. I feel using my finger will give the best pigment. So I'm just packing all of that on. If you want, you can also use a little brush for the cut crease area here just so you've got a little bit more precision. I'm just going to go back in with Love Letter and I'm just going to blend everything together just so it looks a little bit more natural. Don't worry if you get fallout underneath, we can just clean it up later. So I'm just packing on the colour just so it's really intense. If you don't want the cut crease to be too harsh, just go in with the same brush and just blend the colour to the inner corner just a little bit. Because you can still see that it's a cut crease, but it's not like a really defined line. Also going to go in with this shade here, Real Gar, I think that's how you pronounce it. Popping a bit of that on. I'm going to go back in with Love Letter just so we can pop a bit more of the pink down. just so it stands out a little bit more. So I just grabbed a makeup wipe and I'm just going to remove all the fallout that we've got. And I'm just going to clean this edge up a little bit. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush one more time and I'm just going to blend the edge just a little bit more. For lashes today, I'm going to be using these ones here from the Luxe Lash Boutique. So I'm just going to pop these on and then I'll be back. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Mercier Oil-Free Primer. This has chamomile in it, which is really good if people have redness in their skin, because chamomile does calm your skin. So if you need a new primer, I recommend this one. It's really good and it makes your skin feel so amazing and it's so like cooling on the face. So for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing the Fenty Beauty and the Melissa Sassine foundation together. Only because this Fenty Beauty foundation does oxidize and it does turn quite orange, so I need something else to mix in with it, otherwise I'm going to look like Oompa Loompa. So just popping bit of both on the back of my hand. I'm just going to mix them both together. Okay, so I'm just going to be using my kabuki brush. Oh my god, it's still so orange. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Try and make it work. Oh my god. I've used the Fenty Beauty foundation before in the past and it is quite thick and it does set quite quickly, so you need to make sure that you're using a quick hand and blending it out really quickly, otherwise it will set. The Melissa Sassine foundation is one of my favourite foundations. It's honestly just like the perfect foundation for every day and if you want like full glam. I use Melissa Sassine on my clients just because it gives just an amazing coverage and it's so moisturising but also so light on the skin. I know most of my clients know that I always use that and I always recommend it to them. So yeah, it's such an amazing foundation. As I'm trying to work with this foundation, it's already set, so it's so hard to blend it when I won't move. See, I don't know if you guys can see that, but because I didn't blend it all the way to my ear straight away, it's kind of just like set there. I don't know, it's really annoying. For concealer, I'm just going in with my Mercier Anti-Crease Concealer to colour correct because it is a peach base. So this is just going to get rid of all the dark tones underneath my eye. Next, I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I'm just going to use my beauty blender just to blend all that out. Just going to go in with the beauty blender and also pop that around the rest of my face just so you can pick up any excess foundation that I don't need that's just sitting on my skin. Now I'm just going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and I'm just going to use the banana shade in the middle here just to set my under eye area. Then to set the rest of my face down, I'm just going in with my Australis Fresh and Flawless. To contour today, I'm just going to go in with the middle shade from the Kat Von D palette and I'm just going to use a chisel brush. And I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit, so I'm just going to go in with like a little flat brush and I'm just going to dip in once, blow off the excess and then just lightly carve out my nose. Am I the only one that has this problem? But like, I feel like brushes are too long. Like, I want to get up close to the mirror, but like the brush is in the way. Like, is it just me? Like, cause I like cross my arms sometimes and it's just like, oh, it's always in the way. Let me know if you have the same problem or if I'm just a weirdo. For blush today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette. What is this one called? It's called 3D Highlight Palette. Does it have a shade? No, I don't know. But this is the one with like the gold outside because I know there's another palette and I think it's pink. So yeah, this is the gold one. And I'm just going to go in with Zanzibar. I don't know, but this shade here. So once again, no mirror. Like, ugh, so annoying. So I'm just dipping in just lightly because I haven't used this before, so I'm not too sure what the pigment's like. And I'm just going to lightly pop some on. It's really like natural. It's more of a highlight, I guess. I'm gonna go in with the NYX blush in the shade Foreplay. To bronze today, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Give Me Sun. This is like, oh, I love this color. If you don't like orange bronzers, then stay away because this is really orange, but it just gives such a beautiful color on the skin. Dust a bit around my nose, so it looks like I've been in the sun, even though it's going into winter now and I'm so upset because I love summer. To highlight today, I'm going to be using the Exposed Highlight by Tarte. So it's more of like a champagne gold pearlescent. Is pearlescent a word? I don't know, but yeah. It does have a bit of shimmer through it though, so I'm not too sure how it's gonna look, but let's give it a try. Whoa. Wow, okay, this is extremely pigmented. Look at that, this is amazing. Although if you don't like glittery highlights, I would stay away from this because it does have like little shimmers through it. It is like so intense, like oh my goodness. Like oh my god, I look like a disco ball. Wow. Wow, wow, that's incredible, love it. And because I want to be even more extra, I'm just going to go in with the Matte Gold Deposit and I'm just going to pop that on just so I can blend the highlight and the bronzer together. So this is a really shimmery bronzer if you like a really glowy look. Now I'm just going to do the lower lash line and I'm just going to go in with Love Letter and I'm just going to pop this really close to my lash line. Next, I'm just going to be going in with Red Ochre, which is that mulberry shade. I'm just going to pop that on as well. Then I'm just going to be going in with Burnt Orange and I'm just going to blend everything together. So it's going to be like extremely smoky underneath the eye because I kind of went a bit overboard. But we're going to blend everything out so it doesn't look like I'm the Joker right now. Because that's what I look like. So just getting a nice big fluffy brush and just blending it all out. See how it looks like that is the Joker and this is like nice and blended. For the brow bone and inner corner, I'm just going to go in with this colour here. It's like a pink champagne colour. So I'm just going to pop some of that on. And then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend that out so the lines aren't too harsh. And for the lips today, I'm going to be going in with the Colourpop Liquid Matte Lipstick in Bianca, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit of Abu gloss on top. This is like a really nice pink colour so we can complement the eyes. So here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and if you want to see any other videos or want to request any palettes for me to do tutorials on, just leave it down below or message me. So I really like how the eyes turned out. They actually look really pretty. So with the palette here, you can honestly create so many looks. Like you could do like a neutral eye here, or then you've got like the burgundy shades, which is what I did today. Or you could do a really nice dark brown smoky eye with like a nice pink shade in the crease. Like there's so many different ways for you to create a makeup look with this palette. So yeah, if you guys want to see another look using this palette, like maybe using the brown shades, just let me know and I'll happily do that as well for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you again in my next tutorial. Bye.